Hi everybody, so you guys convinced me to do a live auction. So my first ever live auction will be August 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to give you a little preview of some of the things that are coming up in the auction. Number one, this was a flip cup on a pool of gold. Really like the earthy kind of tones in that one. And this was one of my dips with the high flow pearl and the high flow gold underneath of it. That one really shimmers in the sunlight. This is an alcohol ink. Number 3 is alcohol ink steer. Kind of a southwestern feel over a copper pour. And you can see this video online if you're interested in how that was created. All of these have been varnished and signed as well. So that was number 3. Number 4, this is when I first started using the Deco Art satin enamel, and I was just trying to figure out all of the things that it would do. I was trying to make all kinds of different shapes with the paint. This one is really pretty with the golden green colors and lots of depth. And you could hang it in whatever direction you wanted to. That's number 4. And look at the fractals, the naturally occurring fractals that occurred. I thought they were so pretty. Number 5 has kind of I think a sea, oceanic type of feel to it. It has a lot of texture. And it's all with metallic paints, and then it's embellished over the top with white Posca markers. I think they're Posca paint markers. So that one, I'm not great at drawing realistically, but I really like the little details on this one. That was number 5. Number 6, this was one of my very first balloon rolls, guys, and I love the beautiful dynamic flower in the center. It's very rich looking, and the gold in the bottom left kind of shimmers. I turned this one into a pillow actually online, and it was really a beautiful pillow, and that was number 6. Number 7, this is just a really delicate little balloon roll painting that I did. Purples and blues and some Payne's gray in there. That's number 7. Number 8, this was a collab I did with Elise Fournier, and it was really one of the first times I used my airbrush. I just got my airbrush and I was really excited to put it to use. So there's lots of impressions of flowers in this one, and you can hang it pretty much any way that you like to. That's number 8. Number 9 was, for me, unusual painting. It's very textured, and it has just a strike of gold running through it. And it's really shiny in the sunlight. Number 9. Number 10, I love this painting. Look at it. Looks very much like Elise Fournier's work. But look at all the balloon rolls I added in there. And I think I used milk paint as well. So I got some of those pretty milk paint cells. And yeah, that's number 10. Very pretty. The rest of these are mostly 10 by 20s. Number 11 is a 10 by 20, and I love this one. I use the marbling effect in the bottom there with the gold and black. Very pretty. And then this next painting reminds me, I love to call it like origin or the kernel of truth or something, because look at that embryonic looking pattern. Very pretty. It's all in coppers, browns. That's number 12. Number 13, very Art Deco kind of feel to it this painting has. The gold is very bright and shiny, and all of these are metallic paints. Some people have seen an Aztec warrior in that one. That's kind of the comment that I got on that one. And then, guess what? I think this is my very first YouTube video, number 14. This one is iconic for me because it really was the beginning of my channel and the birth of Heather Mader YouTube. So, pretty exciting there. That's a 10 by 20 as well. It's a pretty painting, number 14. Number 15 is just awesome. This tree, look at the aura around this tree. And I've never been able to recreate this effect. I've tried several times, but look at it, so ghostly almost. That's number 15. Love that tree. And then number 16 kind of gives me the feel of maybe an ocean. Those are just some blues, grays, metallics, and silver. One of my very few paintings that contains silver. I don't use silver very often, but number 16 has a lot of silver in it. I think that picture is when it was wet. Number 17, this is kind of a more recent one I did using my airbrush to embellish the outsides. Look at those pretty white lacing and all of the lovely cells on that one. This one's bigger. It's, actually I'll have to find the size, but it's bigger than a 10 by 20. That's number 17. Number 18, this was Rafael Delgado Rad Acrylic and I's collab. It's a little cloud pour with a little gold fractal running through the center. And here's a copper traveling ring pour with just a baby blue and satin enamel white. Pretty little painting, number 19. I'm gonna pick up number 19 for you. Or maybe I'm just gonna move it away. Number 20, this is probably one of my very, very first favorite paintings. Reminds me of kind of like a lion's head or something. And then number 21, those are my old first flowers, the first kind of flowers that I ever made. I love how that one looks, very pretty. And then this one, this one has that crazy cat, number 22. There's like a cat up there that you can see. And that one's like a 12 by 12, I think. And then there is a surprise. I have a bonus, and it's secret, and I'm not telling you what it is. There's a special offer just for the viewers on my YouTube channel and all the supporters. I'm gonna give you a little tiny hint right here, and I'll let you know what it is when you join me for my live auction, Heather Maderart, August 25th, 2 days before my birthday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see you there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more art videos for you.